Did I carry my damn, did I carry my microphone, bro? I don't think I did, bro. I don't think I came so advanced today, bro. Damn. Did I? Wait a minute. Nah, I don't think I did. I don't think I came through with it. But salute to everybody, man. I want to get this out real quick because um, salute to Talk Your Mind TV. Y'all definitely gotta go check Talk Your Mind TV out, man. I keep telling y'all, but y'all not listening. And RIP to that nurse, man. That you know what I'm saying, in the supermarket. There's stuff I want to say about this pandemic, but you know, if I start to go in, I might say some stuff I can't say. So I hope you guys learned from the last experience. I hope you guys have been paying attention about that, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Welcome to the platform, ladies and gentlemen. It's your brother Bolo V&R. We're on the 2.0 platform tonight. Please smash that like button. All you got to do is tap the screen 2 times like this. Bop, 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 bop. So all you got to do is tap the screen 2 times. Now, Andrew Holness might have caught the eye of Donald Trump. It's a possibility. I'm not saying that is the case. I'm saying it's a possibility. Now, if Donald Trump decides to pay Jamaica a visit or call Andrew Holness, I would not be surprised, because there's a power struggle for territory between China and America. And China has a foothold, a long-standing relationship. I dare say China has gotten favorable, very favorable treatment from the Jamaica government. I'm not even, let me, I want to be fair. China has always had a good relationship with the Jamaican government. Now, in recent times, there has been an uptick in that relationship with Jamaica. And one of the things that stood out to me personally, guys, please hit the like button. All you got to do is tap the screen 2 times like this. Come on. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy. And do remember that the Cash App is open and the PayPal is open and the link is pinned at the bottom of the comment section. All right? Just for context. I always got to say that at the start because I will forget once I start going in on the information. So it's a possibility that Andrew Holness has caught the eye of Trump. Um, Trump is very serious, in my opinion, about quote unquote making America great again. Um, and my thing is, as a leader of any country, you should want to make your country great, right? You should want that. You know, for some people that might mean something different, and for others it might mean something else. But at the end of the day, it's all about you wanting to make sure that you do the right thing for your people. Now, Talk Your Mind TV. Before I get into the situation with Trump, Talk Your Mind TV showed something tonight that I gotta share. I absolutely have to share. And before I do that, duty calls, so I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll be back in a second. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Hit that like button. I'll be back. I'll be back. As a matter of fact, hey, what's up? I want to sleep. Well, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Why don't you? Go to sleep.
More than we meet the eye. You have to look upon them things there with your mind. Yeah. Yeah, meds it. This not normal. Anyway, we in at the time of revelation, you know. Nothing can hide. No care what them try to hide it. You run to the mountain I run. You look hiding place at the mountain I run from you. There is no way to hide the wickedness. It have to expose. Honestly, what go on in Hollywood. Honestly, what go on in California. BA things are going. BA things are going. I have to look on some of them things that were in the mind. Topic in the spiritual realm. Anyway, we're moving on. My viewers and subscribers. The China, them I sell the school printing them some sweetie, some new type of sweetie. Oh, no, look upon them new type of sweetie here. Look here.
Look what they're selling for the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
I talk about the press check. Look upon them new type of sweetie here.
All right, Sharon, big up. All right, so what I'm about to show you guys is something that Talk Your Mind TV showed on his platform. They bought a sweetie that is alleged to have been sold by the Chinese. So this stream is about the Chinese. Hey, Lord of mercy. This stream is about the Chinese. Yes, Sharon, go to your bed. In Jamaica. Let's look at this. Let me see if you can see this clear. Oh yeah, you definitely can see that clear. Let me press play.
Look on this.
You see that?
I'm not sure.
Listen. When they right side.
Look on this.
I'm not sure.
Like and share, Bolo, me see you check. Like and share.
I think I got them showing
Look on that.
A pad. No.
Look on that.
where?
The sweetie.
A China I come from, you know.
Yeah.
So should I buy that?
A sweetie.
Should I buy it?
That's blood plus sweetie.
Should I buy that?
Oh man, take it for now, pick it up.
So you know,
Said all this. That's still a ticket. No.
We don't see the cars. We have one government. We give.
So ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw, yo, you have to go all the way back to the fence, no brother. That can't stay so no. So what you just witnessed is an alleged sweetie from China, and I'm just saying alleged to stay safe. Please not hit the like button, guys. All you have to do is tap the screen 2 times And that's how you hit the like button. Just do this to the screen real quickly. All right. So when they poured water on the quote unquote sweetie, it swell. It swell up. And he unfolded it into what you see was a white cloth. Now imagine a child eating a piece of cotton and what that could do to their intestine, right? That's a whole big cloth. So when your intestine and the juices and all of the liquid that individual should swallow, that's supposed to be a sweetie in it. Doesn't that look like a that something that could cause serious harm to somebody that ingests it? So this is a very, very serious thing, guys. I'm gonna play it again. And what is Jamaican? This is something that is alleged to be sold to children. What is the Jamaican government doing to prevent this sweetie or any other product similar to this from entering Jamaica? And if the allegations are true, based off what the people are saying in the video, and this is coming from China, um, what is the government going to do to protect us from these types of situations? Let's look at it again.
No, no, no.
So new type of sweetie.
Somewhere in
Let me
Jamaica.
play the audio again.
Oh, no, look, pan them new type of sweetie here. Look here.
Look what they're selling for the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
Video to the happy. Coffee water, missions.
Where are they? Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
I talk about the press check here. Look pan them new type of sweetie here. Listen to this.
Feel it. Eh?
That was swell.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Yeah. That video something?
Sure, in bottle.
No, no, no.
On sweetie that they look.
All right, so I had some noise. I just wanted to show you guys. So the context of it is that these quote unquote sweeties, they pour water on it and it swells. And you open it up and it turns into a whole big cloth. I'm talking about the cloth is the size of like between my four corners of my fingers like this. That's a big ass cloth. They fold it up. So can you imagine if a child should swallow this and it swells in their stomach? What does that do to their digestive system? They might be constipated. Do you know what constipation can do? Go back some more, driver. You can't go back a little more, man. All right. Can you imagine what that would do to a child? Um, just imagine a child being constipated and they don't know what the problem is, but it's because of this sweetie that they're selling as sweetie. Damn, man. Wow. Wow. This is not a light thing. It is a major thing. But will the government of Jamaica make it a major thing? Will they do a press conference? Will they take it seriously and go, oh, we have to shut this down? Will the JCF and the JDF, will MOCA, all of the agencies, will they do a deep dive investigation and shut down the people who are responsible for this? Will they? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Somebody is responsible for this.
Mike was on subscribers. The Chinese, they must sell the school picking them some sweetie, some new type of sweetie. Oh, no, look on them new type of sweetie here. Look here.
Look what they're selling for the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
I talk for the press check in. Look on them new type of sweetie here. Listen to this.
Feel it? Eh?
That was swell.
Yeah. Can I be there something?
Show you now, Bato.
No, man.
On sweet, I tell you, look on this.
A mushroom?
Like and share. Bolo, me see you check.
You know,
Like and share.
I think I got them showing
Look on that.
A pad?
No.
Look on that.
where?
It's sweet.
A China I come from, you know.
Yeah.
So should I buy that?
A sweetie.
Should I buy it?
That's blood sweetie.
Should I buy that?
Oh, man, take it for now, pick them.
So you know,
Don't say all this.
That's still a ticket. No.
We don't see because we have one government, we give it the wife.
So, Ariana,
Thing can come.
that is alleged to be a sweetie that they're selling kids in school. Sorry for the curse words, guys. Please just compartmentalize. But that sweetie, what the people did was throw water on it, and the sweetie swell. Now, I think we're gonna have to do some investigation on these sweeties. We need some chemists to find out. We need some chemists to find out what is in these sweeties. If you throw water on a sweetie, it's supposed to be sugar, right? That means it's supposed to dissolve, right? Why is a sweetie swelling up and then falling out into cloth? So a child eat that sweetie, and inside their in their stomach, Katie, what's up? Inside their stomach, the sweetie gets moisture, and then it swells up into this cloth. It's gonna block their intestine. What go on, bro? It's gonna block their intestine, you know. Right? And then having constipation. Let me look up some of the effects of constipation. Because that's one of the first thing comes to mind. Effects of constipation. I'm going to put in children, just to be specific. I'm going to put in children. It's not a tampon, it's a piece of cloth. Right? Guys, remember, the Cash App is available and the PayPal. The Cash App is $DH7220. It's Friday. Feel free to turn your boy up, and the PayPal link is right there as well. Nightbot is also dropping them links and the name. All right? Now, it says constipation can cause a number of effects in children, including stomach pain, hard stool, and irritability. Stomach aches, cramps, and nausea. Stomach pain that improves after bowel movement. Hard stool is dry stool, difficult and painful to pass. And stools that look like rabbit droppings or small petals. It says blood streak stool. Ugh, Lord of mercy. Irritability, crankiness, irritability or anger, poor behavior, holding in stools such as clenching buttocks, crossing legs, squatting. Other effects is decreased appetite, feeling full, soiling their clothes, small amounts of BLOD, BLOOD on the toilet paper. Just give me a second here. 1 second, real quick. I need to play some music. All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm sorry, and I apologize. You know, I'm outside. Did the PM sell out to China? Last I heard, they own the piers. I could be wrong. So yeah, that's why I framed the live stream the way I did, because if you notice when we had our Independence Day, yes sir. All right, salute. So yeah, so when they had the Independence Day, Independence Day, you see the ceremony that we had. Do you guys notice this old Chinese lady and this old Chinese brother that was in the picture? Do you notice that same lady is with Andrew Holness's mother in a picture as well? Listen, man, you can't make this shit up. So that's why I framed the the title the way I did. Did they sell out to the Chinese? How in the world does the government, and I'm not even gonna say that Andrew Willis is the only one that sold out to the Chinese. I'm not even gonna say that because, like I said before, PMP has had good relationships with the Chinese for years. However, there has been an uptick in what the Chinese is getting from the government of recent. I heard that they own the harbors. And if they own and operate the harbors where ships are coming, God knows what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? We could speculate all day, every day. You feel me? We don't know. And that's a scary thought because, bruh, let's not be, come on now. Let's not be naive now. No disrespect to the Chinese, but they do have an issue with America. All right? They have issues. Both of them together is not seen eye to eye on a lot of things. One is a dictatorship, and I wonder if that's why they doing all they doing in Jamaica. Is Jamaica turning into that country? And if that's the case, my Jamaican people, are you okay with living in a dictatorship? Are you okay with the conditions that the Chinese people have to live under in China? I'm sure you're not, because y'all like y'all freedoms. Y'all like to go wherever y'all want to go when y'all want to go and just be yourselves and just be free. So, are you guys going to do more research and look into things? Or do you guys expect everybody else to do the work for you? You feel what I'm saying? Do you expect everybody else to put the time in and find out what is going on? Are you guys going to dig deep? Are you guys going to start asking some critical questions and stop being, oh, die-hearted to this party? Because it's the party, that means nothing is happening. Stop the cap, bro. I don't care who is in power. I'm questioning everything, period. So the situation is this. The Chinese, and I'm going to play a clip right now, too, to tell you how much the Chinese got a hold on Jamaica in terms of business relations. It's documented. All right? So I'm going to play this clip. Shout out to Talk Your Mind TV again. Excuse me. Salute to Talk Your Mind TV again. Let's play this clip, shall we? I'm going to put my phone down right here so you guys can hear it properly. All right? You guys won't be able to see me. But yeah, it's about the information, right? Check this out.
Again.
Yeah, don't play it again, bro.
Powerful nations.
Hear this. Hear this.
Listen this. I want to be careful of the China them what going to Jamaica with China like this spam going on. Listen this.
Why does Donald Trump want China out of Jamaica? Jamaica is the focal point of a global power struggle between two of the world's most powerful nations, the United States and China. One person who made his stance crystal clear is Donald Trump. As US president, Trump was vocal about his concerns over China's global ambitions, including its growing footprint in Jamaica. But why is Trump so determined to push China out of Jamaica? What does this small Caribbean nation represent in the larger chessboard of global politics? To understand Trump's concerns, let's start with geography. Jamaica is no ordinary island. It's a gateway. Strategically located in the heart of the Caribbean, Jamaica sits on vital shipping lanes connecting North and South America, Europe, and beyond. Jamaica is also home to one of the most modern shipping ports in the Western Hemisphere. The Kingston Freeport Terminal is a key hub for trade, making Jamaica a critical player in global logistics and commerce. It's no surprise that China has been investing heavily in Jamaica, pouring billions into infrastructure like the North-South Highway, ports, and renewable energy projects. But to the US, these investments are more than economic. They're strategic moves in a larger game of influence. According to Trump, China is not just taking over. They're setting up shop everywhere. And he's not going to let that happen in the US own backyard. Throughout his presidency, Trump viewed China as a direct competitor to the United States. For him, it wasn't just about trade deficits or military power. It was about influence, especially in regions historically dominated by the US, like the Caribbean. In Trump's eyes, China's growing footprint in Jamaica wasn't just a business opportunity. It was a threat to US dominance in the Western Hemisphere. And for a president who championed America first, losing ground in the Caribbean was simply unacceptable. One of the most striking examples of China's influence in Jamaica is the North-South Highway. Built by the China Harbor Engineering Company, this $730 million project connects Kingston to Ocho Rios, slashing travel times and boosting tourism. As part of the deal, China received a 50-year concession to collect toll revenue, a move that has...
So, China received a 50-year concession, meaning they can raise the toll to whatever they want to raise it to. And they have control over the toll for the next 50, well, they started some time ago, but it's a 50-year period. Guys, that's a hell of a concession. That is a hell of a deal, right? And also, China owns one of the most historical places in Jamaica. Marcus Garvey Backyard. Bruh, you can't make this shit up. I'm talking about water wells. You guys remember when I did my live and I said Jamaica should have their own water? Their own brand of water that we sell worldwide and export? I wasn't kidding. Jamaica is the land of wood and water. All right? And we got a government. I'm not even putting this on the JLP or the PMP. I'm saying the government, both of them. I want y'all to hear me out because I don't have the facts about who signed what and who made what deal with who. When I do, I'll speak more definitively. But I'm telling you, both these governments, the PMP and the JLP, have had good relations with China. Very good relations. All right? And I'm saying, why in the world would somebody strike a deal with China to give them a 50-year concession? Why is Jamaica so... Why do we sell out our country so easily? Why don't we value what we have more? You know what I'm saying? When you go to the negotiation table, you gotta be firm, bruh. 50 years? If that's not a foothold on something, I don't know what is. But let's continue. Let's continue. Lord have mercy. Let's continue, guys. I'm trying to put my fingerprints on this thing's not working. Here we go.
A 50-year concession.
Yeah, put it on the left side.
A move that has
Put it on the left side.
50-year.
Left side, left side.
So,
Put it on the left side.
I'm going to pay off this money.
Yes, sir.
50-year.
Sovereignty and long-term economic dependency. China's involvement doesn't stop there. It has modernized Jamaica's shipping infrastructure, turning the Kingston Freeport into a key node in its Belt and Road Initiative, a global strategy to expand China's influence through trade and infrastructure. But why does Trump care?
Wanna hear that? The harbors are being run by the Chinese. Listen that again. Listen again.
50 year.
Listen again.
So, I know for our grandparents, I go pay off this money. 50 year.
Sovereignty and long-term economic dependency. China's involvement doesn't stop there. It has modernized Jamaica's shipping infrastructure, turning the Kingston Freeport into a key node in its Belt and Road Initiative, a global strategy to expand China's influence through trade and infrastructure.
Expand their influence in trade. The ports. So if they gave them a concession of 50 years for the roads, what do you think they gave them for the ports? Do you guys remember the guns that we got? Do you guys remember the guns that this new gun that the JCF got that they were so excited about? Who remembers that gun? Y'all remember the gun? Let me see if I can find it. So China has a very good relationship with the Jamaican government. We even getting military aid allegedly. Allegedly, we are getting military aid from China, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you know where it is? It's on my I posted it. No, that's no. No, I didn't post it. It's in my photos. So with the government like the one we have that I personally don't readily trust, one that seems like money is something you can wave in front of them and pretty much get what you want from them. I am not very confident in what type of deals that this government has struck with China. And I'm not even looking at it from a perspective of how Trump is looking at it. I'm just looking at it as a perspective of how does it really benefit us, the people of Jamaica? Does it benefit us in the long term, the short term, the midterm? Is this a corporate takeover of some sorts? They did call Andrew Holness the golden boy. Well, not China, but I'm just saying. That's one of his name. I mean, I got a lot of questions. And I think every well-thinking Jamaican should be probing in their mind, what is the possibilities of this quote-unquote private and public relation? Look at this. Who remembers this? If I'm not mistaken, this gun that they were practicing with, they got it from China. This gun right here that can shoot from one parish to a long distance over to the other side of the parish. If I'm not mistaken, this gun was given to us by China. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open to correction. So when you look at when he said he's gonna radam the criminals, shout out to Talking My TV again. When he said he's gonna radam the criminals, I'm saying the way how the police has been treating the Jamaican people, and I'm not talking about all police, I'm talking about some of the police. What you will never see, it's hard to see the type of gun. I'm sorry and I apologize. I'm on my phone. Listen, bear with me, y'all. Listen. Let me see if I could hold it. Can you guys see it now? Is it too bright? Let me turn down the light on the screen. Hold up. Pause. Can y'all see the gun now? You see that? It's supposed to be a little bit better now that I turned down the volume of the light. You can see it a little bit better. So he's sitting on the gun and he's tweaking things to, you know, turn the gun and stuff like that. There was a video of it. But yeah, the nozzle on this thing is long as hell. Like, I don't remember the name of it, but I believe that this gun was given to us by China. So we have a very good relationship with China. Very good relationship. And I'm saying the Chinese are here, and there's rumors that they don't really pay taxes even on their businesses. Yes, it's a rotating cannon, exactly. Big ass gun. And there's rumors that they don't pay taxes. There's rumors that it's easier for them to start a business than it is for a local to start a business. They dominate the supermarket spaces. They are the ones that's selling us food in the supermarket, and they do their thing at the cheapest. So it's like, you know, it's the same thing in New York. You ain't never lie, Walter. It's the same thing in New York. You ain't never lie in other spaces. So they have done well for themselves to integrate themselves business-wise in these spaces. My thing is, when are the people that are of my, you know, race are going to do for self? When are we going to own harbors? When are we going to control harbors? When are we going to control supermarkets, chains? When are we going to be in that position? When are we going to put ourselves in that position? We're just okay being consumers. See, again, I said this in a previous live that I did earlier. I give us 45% of the blame for our condition because we are not being proactive. Marcus Garvey gave us the blueprint, and y'all not listening, and y'all not doing the practical of the lesson that he gave. We not doing it. So check this out. I got 40 people watching. I had 50 people watching. You telling me out of all of you guys that are watching, you have been watching me and you can't hit the like button? It's either you don't know how to hit the like button or you just don't want to hit the like button. Can you hit the dislike button? All you got to do is tap the screen 2 times like this with your fingers. That's it. That's all you got to do. Tap the screen 2 times like this. Just like this. There you go. 2 more people just hit the like button. Can we get to 40 likes, please? I think we deserve to be at 40 likes. Man, I've been at like 4 likes for like the last, Lord have mercy, 30 minutes. Come on, guys. Work with your boy. Can we get the likes up? Thank you. Go ahead. There you go. Yeah. Turn me up with the likes, man. Yeah, I mean, shoot. It's free. There's no charge, guys. You know, it's free. It's not like you're hitting the Cash App or you're hitting the PayPal. It's free to hit the like button. Shout out to the 6 or 7 people that just hit the like button. Y'all the real MVPs, goddammit. Y'all the real MVPs. All right? He said, bro, I'm white. Worked supermarket, refrigerator my whole life. Ripped rotator cuffs, crushed disc, 2 hernias. When you're working your balls off, you can live good. Once things go wrong, there is no help from anyone. That's what I'm saying. Self-reliance. This is what Marcus Garvey taught his people. And I'm saying, why didn't we adopt this in Jamaica? He is our dude. Right? I'm not into that he's our dude. Why didn't we follow his blueprint. He's into group economics. Marcus Garvey's into group economics and building a nation. And there's people from other nations that respect the philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey. And they implement it in their own culture. And I'm like, what is our issue here in Jamaica? Why do we move away from Marcus Garvey? Why don't we embrace Marcus Garvey? Marcus Garvey has been disrespected for too long in the highest circles here in Jamaica. They just mention Marcus Garvey when they want to connect with the people, but deep down, they sellouts, a lot of them. They are sellouts. They don't practice Marcus Garvey philosophies and opinions. Right? How you doing, Miss Genesis? Salute to you, love. Appreciate you popping up. And salute to my boy Chill, man, with his first live over there. But I had to get this off my chest that I'm doing right now. I wish I could have just stayed there and rock out. But, man, I got so much going on. In the next 5-6 hours, I'm going to go live again because I have something that I should have covered today that I had to cover early in the morning. That's how my situation been going on this app. I don't have enough time in the day to really cover these topics, to be honest with you. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? He did a great job. Oh, man, he was kind of nervous at first, but hey, I'm proud of the dude. You know what I'm saying? Proud of Broski, man. And I'm glad he was able to get to the amount where he can go live. He was in my live. I was like, yo, Bolo, oop-de-oop. I'm like, yeah, man, no problem, man. Hey, go ahead. Made him a mod, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. I got a lot of help from a lot of people on this app. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you, Walter. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Same to you, my brother. I wish you health and success in the new year. Same to you, my brother. You know what I mean? I wish you health, success, and, I wish you God's guidance and protection, man. Yeah, I was telling him that, Miss Genesis. Anytime you go live for the first time, I don't care who you are. You nervous. You are already nervous. Off the rip. You feel me? So, let's continue with this. So, the relationship with China and Jamaica is well documented, is my point. It's no denying it. I just don't know what is the extent of that relationship and what is the discussions that they have behind the scenes. Why is Trump allegedly concerned about what China is going on with in Jamaica? Should he be concerned? You know what I'm saying? Should the United States be concerned about China's relationship with Jamaica? See, there we go. Hey, Miss Genesis don't play. See what she said? China owns Jamaica and most of Africa. I mean, I ain't seen no Chinese really get hurt in Jamaica like that. Maybe a few. It's not a lot. And when that happens, the police and the soldiers don't play. You don't really see a lot of violence against the Chinese. All right? It's like they have special treatment in Jamaica, in my opinion. I don't think Jamaicans are as protected by our forces as the Chinese are. Just let's put it this way. If there was a black dude and a Chinese dude having some type of conflict, guess who the police is going to grab first? Forget the police. Guess who the Jamaican citizen is going to grab first? Guess who they going to grab first? How you doing, Nora? Guess who they going to grab first? Trump is tripping saying he want to buy Canada. Damn, buy Canada? Buy Canada? Are you serious? Buy Canada? Man, what? The world is, man, listen. He said CCP wants to dominate, but the other aspect is China sees opportunity. Yeah, I mean, China is a cheeky country. China know exactly what they're doing, but they move in silence. That's why they're dangerous. The Chinese, the Chinese operate like the ants. I mean, literally. The Chinese has adopted the method of the ants. And when they strike like the dragon. See, they move like the ants in terms of gathering, going places, dominating territories, making deals, right? But in terms of when they decide to strike, they strike like the dragon. If they should strike, if they should go to war, they one of the dragons. You know what I'm saying? They're very, very skillful in their approach. China integration in Africa is something that should be put on like a documentary. If I'm not mistaken, they have gone as far as to go and marry into tribes in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's deep. Because remember, they stay within themselves. But for them to hold on one second. For them to achieve their goals, they'll compartmentalize. Yo, China is a bad mother effer, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, they ain't nothing to play with, boy. They serious. You know what I'm saying? They really take their approach very, very seriously. They ain't joking around with nothing. You feel me? But let's listen to this audio some more.
And China's influence through trade and infrastructure. But why does Trump care so much about China's presence in Jamaica? The answer boils down to three key factors: strategic control, economic competition, and regional influence.
Yes, sir.
Jamaica's ports, highways, and proximity to the Panama Canal make it a critical location for controlling trade routes. Trump feared that China's investments could give Beijing undue influence over these key assets. Jamaica's bauxite industry, renewable energy sector, and booming tourism market are areas where China is gaining a foothold, challenging U.S. economic interests. By funding massive infrastructure projects, China is winning hearts and minds in Jamaica, potentially shifting political allegiances in a region the U.S. has long considered its own sphere of influence. Under Trump, the U.S. ramped up its presence in the Caribbean. Programs like the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative and USAID provided funding for public safety, education, and renewable energy in Jamaica. However, these efforts often couldn't match China's large-scale infrastructure investments. In comparison, China gave Jamaica $2 billion in infrastructure, ports, and energy, while the U.S. gave $619 million in development aid and trade incentives. The numbers reveal the challenge. While the U.S. focuses on security and governance, China is reshaping Jamaica's physical landscape. According to Jamaica's Prime Minister, Jamaica welcomes partnerships with all nations, as long as they align with the country's vision for sustainable development. Jamaica's leaders are navigating a complex balancing act. While they embrace China's infrastructure investments, they are also working closely with the U.S. to maintain trade ties and regional security. This delicate diplomacy reflects Jamaica's broader Vision 2030, a strategy to achieve sustainable development and economic growth.
Now, I have a little bit of pushback. Oh my God, Miss Genesis' ears is too good, man. I got a little bit of pushback when it talks about Jamaica maintaining this balance. Let me play it back.
Country's vision for sustainable development. USAID provided funding for public safety, education, and renewable energy in Jamaica. However, these efforts often couldn't match China's large-scale infrastructure investments. In comparison, China gave Jamaica $2 billion in infrastructure, ports, and energy, while the U.S. gave $619 million in development aid and trade incentives. The numbers reveal the challenge. While the U.S. focuses on security and governance, China is reshaping Jamaica's.
So USA does focus on security. Quick story. Just a quick story. So I was listening to Will Rattigan on on Mystic Sensation, and he mentioned that Jamaica had reached out to the USA because they wanted to, secure their ports, in terms of what you would call drug trafficking and stuff like that. They wanted to secure. How you doing, Arlene? They wanted to secure their ports where drug trafficking and stuff like that is concerned, right? And they reached out to the United States to find out who do they use, the gun smuggling and stuff like that. And hold up 1 second, I got music. And the United States gave them a reference, a very competent reference, according to Will Rattigan. The reference he gave them, guess how much they was going to charge Jamaica to secure our ports from those types of crimes, and to also, investigate corruption and stuff like that in that field of human trafficking and all those things that be going on our shores. Guess how much money they was gonna charge Jamaica for that service? I want y'all to guess in the comment section. Just take a wild guess. Please, indulge me. Indulge me in the comment section and guess how much money the company Will Rattigan is a retired FBI agent, a supervisor in the FBI from Jamaica, right? Guess how much money this Jamaican government was going to be charged to secure our borders from drug trafficking, human trafficking, gun smuggling, all of those things. I want y'all to guess how much money they were gonna charge us. Come on, man. Y'all be some good sports, man. Guess the money, man. Somebody said $2 billion. Shout out to Billy Joseph for contributing in the chat. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say if you're wrong or right. I'm waiting on 10 more or 11 more people. Hey, what's up? What's up, sweetie? Big up yourself, no man. Remember me, Diana. That is it. Mama, all right? Up top. Somebody said $100 billion. Okay, Walter. Salute to Walter. Hey, Walter, man. Hey, make sure you subscribe. I love your interaction in the chat, my brother. Salute to you. You feel me? So, continue. I'm waiting on. Give me some more guesses, man. Somebody said $100 billion. Somebody said $2 billion. You know what I'm saying? So, what other guesses you got, man? Come on, man. Talk to me in the chat. Let me see. I'm gonna try and pull up the video in the meantime of the actual audio of Will Rattigan telling us how much money they actually charged. All right, I'm looking for the video right now. So, boom. That's not the one. The red notice. That's not the one. Shockwave sent after Rattigan. Okay, let me see if this is the video.
Here we go.
Oh, no. That's not the one. That's not the one. Somebody said $100 billion. Oh, come on, Nora. You could have said something else. You already said $100 billion. Come on. Arlene said $5 billion. That's how I know y'all ain't watched the video. Nora and Arlene, y'all just exposed yourself. But I still got love for y'all. That's how I know y'all ain't watched the video. Because I be putting out a lot of content, so I get it. But a lot of things have missed you guys that are important. That's why you should watch all of my videos. Watch all of my videos, bruh. Man, I be catching stuff. You know what I'm saying? General, blessings. I be catching stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, I be catching stuff. And I be like, yo, I gotta show my people this. I gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not see it on the other platform and I see it. And I'm like, this is significant. You know what I mean? So let me see real quick. Hey, park it on the left side, bro. Just to ease. Park it on the left side, right? That's all. Yeah. Just to ease your mind, everybody that just guessed, you're all wrong. And that's why I'm trying to find the video, because y'all are not gonna believe when I tell you the actual price they was gonna charge. All of y'all are wrong. The 100 billion, all of that, that's wrong. Come on, keep the guesses coming. I believe this is the video. I believe this is the video.
The Minister of National Security.
This is the video.
So that's one of them, right? That's what customs is responsible for protecting our borders. Now,
Listen.
I hope you guys remember. Maybe you don't remember. In July of this year, there was a breach at the Sunset International Airport, and
Listen to this.
Cancelled. Emergency protocols initiated. Disruption because they thought that a firearm had passed through the pre-boarding screening machine section. And so, they closed on the whole thing.
Listen to this.
And Mr. Vass said, I want a review of security at Jamaica's airports. All of them.
Listen.
We talk about the airports, right? That is not 3. It's about 17 airports in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Same one. 17? All the airports.
I never knew there were 17 airports in Jamaica. I ain't lying. I'm not afraid to tell you when I'm ignorant to something. I'm not going to cap. I did not know. All right?
One assessment. Security assessment done. Now, here's one of the problems. The Chinese, they manage the Freeport out at Newport East, Newport West.
All right. You hear that?
What kind of security is out there?
You hear that?
Who's in charge of the security out there?
Who's in charge of the security out there?
How do we know what's being brought in? Exactly. When?
Hello.
From where? For what purpose?
So guys, let me show you the title of the video. You see? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is, oh my God, Will Rattigan exposed the shocking details about Andrew Holness and the JLP. I'm talking about shocking details. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to go to the live stream and I'm going to drop the link to this video so you guys can watch it in full. I am going to move forward to the point of the video where I want you to hear just how much money was charged. Forward to the point of the video where I want you to hear just how much money. Yeah, I want you guys to hear. I just dropped the link to the video. I want you guys to hear how much money was actually charged by the entity that I'm speaking about. All right. All right. Listen to this.
Going into business with somebody and you guys sit down and have a verbal conversation about where you want to take things and you're excited about it, and then they come, all right, so here's all of the papers, right? Get a lawyer to look over everything. And get back to me as soon as possible. And then 6 months pass, 1 year pass. There's no way you're taking that person seriously about business. So I don't take this government serious about the business of securing our borders. but he boasts about spending a lot of money
On
the JCF,
security.
right? And the police force, right? So where is this money actually going? Is it going into bolstering the JCF, or is just this another scheme? Them send the email, and now look what them are telling man. If you go back to this person, like, so once crime is going down, we can. How much them that charge?
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. I want y'all to see this. This is the point where Will Rattigan asked, how much do you think they were going to charge for this service? Listen to this.
Look how much money they want to charge them. This is the banger. $3 billion. $100 million. Anthony G said less than 1 trillion. That is. Anthony, you know, easy at all. Pastor Ricky, 100. HRE, 5 billion. Million of US are Jamaica. That. Petra, 2.5. Fenija, I'd say what? 100 million. All right. All right. Joycelyn, Freedom, OT, and come at the front of the class. Monica, come at the front of the class. Come at the front of the class, people. This is how much them that charge to me. Listen, $0. Hold on, Ratty, zero? Zero.
There was no money given for them to thief.
Zero. No money at all. Here is how the deal was structured. Listen to his deal. Secure Report said, this will cost the Jamaican people.
The name of the company is Secure Port. They are comprised of ex-military, Navy SEAL, like the top qualified individuals to manage your ports. Jamaica government got a deal of $0 to get these guys services, and the Jamaican government never got back to them. Tell me that this government is serious about securing our borders. Hey, Walter, I like the way you think. Here is how the deal was structured. Listen to the deal. I like that, you know. I like how you're a sharp person, you know, Walter. Listen to how the deal was structured. Listen.
And people and the Jamaican government, zero. Here's how we all make our money. Listen, the tourists that come to Jamaica, if the airline ticket costs $200, we're going to put on a little $5 on each ticket. So
you hear that? Every tourist that came to Jamaica, if the ticket costs $200, they would charge them $205. That $5 would go into the pot to pay this company. So the Jamaican government did not have any reason to come out of their own pockets to pay. You know, say, Jordan put the big my boy there over there. So, guys, they literally was going to put, it's just an example, you know. They would increase the cost of the tickets to come to Jamaica at a small amount. So every single ticket sale, the company would get the money. So Jamaica wouldn't have to pay the company to secure our borders. Jamaica has a problem with gun smuggling, human trafficking, and many other things in our borders. We have a problem with the Haitians just running over here, Cubans, everybody. Our borders are not secure. I'm not hating on the Cubans, I'm not hating on the Asians, but the point of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious border security problem. How can you not take this deal? They literally did not get back to them. Right? They literally did not get back to them. Bro, you see the problem with that, Walter, is that they didn't approach the Jamaicans, you know. The Jamaicans approached the USA for help. That is the context that you need to understand, you know. I understand what you're saying, you know. because you have to be a critical thinker, you know. The Jamaicans went to the USA and said, yo, we have a problem here. Who do you use? And the USA said, this is who we use. And they said, all right, guess what? This is how you're going to pay us. And the Jamaican government never got back to them. But guess who's running our ports? The Chinese. Some of them anyway. So is Trump unwise to be worried about the influence that the Chinese has in our ports? I'm just saying. Should he be well, Walter, given the population, I don't know how to think about that. That you got a huge population. So that's a big number, but then, you know, context matters. I mean, you can't fix everything. Karen, what's up? Shout out to you. I mean, Miss Genesis, I'm just saying, how in the world do you not take that deal? You know what I mean? Kids first, thank you. Protect the children. But it's not even about just the children. It's about the border. So we have an issue that I mentioned in this live stream about food that is coming through our ports. These sweeties that when you pour water on them, they turn into a big, long, open cloth, which they're selling to kids, allegedly. Yeah, nothing else is more important than the kids. And the elders is second, because you have to respect your elders and you have to take care of them. God will bless you. Yes. Right? So, you telling me you got a deal, a sweet deal. What could motivate the Jamaican government to not do that deal with the United States of America? Well, not the United States, but the entity that they asked them. You know what comes to my mind, Walter, and everybody in the chat? This government is corrupt as hell. They did not want nobody to be in their business, as far as I'm concerned. That's it. That's the only answer that makes sense. The government did not want this entity to be on their borders and uncover things that they don't want them to uncover. Because, according to Andy Marshall, this present government that we have in Jamaica is into transnational organized crime. Not my words. Andy Marshall said it. All right? That man said, after looking at the Integrity Commission report, he said, this government in Jamaica is into transnational organized crime. And I'm sure Walter knows what that is. Because you look like a smart dude from what I see you saying in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That is drug smuggling, human trafficking, all of that. All of that. So, is Trump unwise to be concerned about the relationship between China and Jamaica? I'm just asking. I'm not casting no... I'm not saying this is happening. I'm not saying that is happening. I'm not saying none of that. As a matter of fact, don't believe nothing that I'm saying in this video. This is for entertainment purposes. Now, I understand that you guys can't click the link in the video, which is very unfortunate, if I might add. However, what I'm going to do is, I want you guys to screenshot this. This video was done 4 weeks ago. Let me turn down my light on this. Damn. Screenshot. Oh, Lord have mercy. Screenshot that, y'all. Just screenshot it right now so you can find this video on my page. I want all of my Jamaican people to go and watch this video. Screenshot this video so you can hear the full details and context of this deal that the Jamaican government got to secure our borders. All right, did you guys screenshot it already? Let me tap the screen again. Did you guys screenshot it already? If you screenshot it, put a 1 in the chat. Go to my page and look for this video. You see the title of the video. Y'all should be able to screenshot that. And if you haven't, just rewind it. He said, I hope we secure our borders, including yours, from all the traffic. Yes, sir. Because security is everything, man. Man, we can't have loose borders. Now, see, when people is mad at Trump about building a wall, I'm like, why y'all mad at the man? Why in the world would you be mad at a man protecting his yard? That's what a man is supposed to do. If I have a house and I have a yard, right, I'm going to build a wall around the yard. For one, I don't want no dogs coming into my yard, shitting on my lawn. I don't want no uninvited guests to come over, deciding that they're going to, bro, you know what, coordinator? I don't want no uninvited guests to come over into my yard and decide that, yo, he gonna mess with my, or she gonna mess with my son or my daughter. Right? I don't, man, you crazy? Bro, nah, ain't no way, bro. I don't want my son or my daughter to move past my wall and go stray outside the borders of this house where they're protected for somebody to do them something. There's a lot of reasons why the damn wall should be up, is what I'm saying. So when everybody was mad at Trump that he said he gonna build a wall, I'm like, why y'all mad at the man? That's what you supposed to do, protect your damn borders. That's what man do. It was like, this is when I knew that people was programmed to hate this dude. I never understood it. That single thing alone, I never understood. I never understood why they hated that man for wanting to build a damn wall. Make it make sense. It never made no sense to me, bruh. Right? You should just let them all just walk in your house. Imagine you work hard, go to work, put food in your fridge, and you should just leave your door open, not have a fence, have people walk past and come through your door and come take food out of your house that's supposed to feed your family. Somebody please make that make sense. Because we're talking about practicality at this point. Straight up. Straight up. Right? So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to go, it's almost 1 o'clock in the a.m. and I've made my point. Do it for me now, man. Nobody tell me that. Nobody tell me that. Right? No damn sense, Arlene. None. I'm talking about zero. What? Bro, man, listen. And the other thing, if you are illegal in a person's country, bruh, go through the right channels. Seriously, just go through the right channels. We can argue about whether or not there should be borders, the earth is free and God made it this way. The Bible also said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Right? So, this man got his country and he got his borders. Go through the right channels to enter his country. It doesn't matter which country it is. Go through the right channels. And anywhere there's a violation, right, there should be prosecution, period. Period. And I stand on that. I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So I think we have had maybe 300 people pass through this live. But this is how this thing works. And I appreciate them for passing through. I appreciate them for listening to me for a little bit. It all works out. I just wish more of you would hit the like button because it's free. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming through. Shout out to Miss Genesis. All right, and again, screenshot that. Go watch this video. Go watch this video. I'm telling you, this is powerful right here. This right here, man, I could not believe that the government of Jamaica did this, boy. I was shocked. I ain't even gonna cap. I mean, I was like, nah, this is a new low. Yeah, man. Hey, salute to you, Walter. Big up yourself. All right. Out of Jamaica, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Put it on the right side, man. Right side. Hey, that's my time. Appreciate y'all. Let me see if anybody hit me up on the Cash App or nothing. I didn't get a notification, but sometimes that be missing. Let me see what's going on, Yasa. Let me see what I'm going, Yasa. Let me see, because I want to shout y'all out before I go. If y'all drop something on the Cash App. Whoop-de whoop-de-whoop. No, I don't see anything on it. I don't see anything on there. All right, guys. Peace and blessings. Y'all have a good night. See y'all in the next 6 hours. Yeah, 6, 7 hours, more than likely. I'll be going live because I have something else to cover early in the morning. That's going to be a long live. It's going to be like a 2-3 hour live. Hopefully a 1.5 hour, but it's probably going to be a 2 hour live. Damn, I got work to do. See y'all later, man. I'm out. Peace. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right. Nora, Arlene, Miss Genesis, everybody, Walter, salute to y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night. And everybody that participated in the comment section, thank you. Karen, big up yourself and the mama. All right. Blessings on the air. God is the greatest. And that's a fuck. I'm out.